A parish is a community. We are brought together by our faith. Our faith is expressed through sharing of our talents, giving of our time, and giving of our means. There are several ways of giving to our parish. Some of them are simple. Our strength comes from participation by all. The following are examples of how some people are giving of themselves for the benefit of all.
Right now, it's doing cleanup in the church. Also a reader at the entrance when people come in. Help out with sacristy. Also wear chair for the parish council. And also I'm the member of the finance council. It's hard to explain. I feel it's something I have to do. It's my way of giving back. So it gives me a satisfaction of knowing I'm not doing it for myself, really, personally. Before many years ago, if you had told me to get up in the morning and, we got to go to church, got to get ready, it would have been difficult. Now there's something fabulous about it. It's like I need to feed my spiritual soul. And by being here and doing what I'm doing and see that I'm able to help at least one person or even make one person feel good, it's like I'm doing that for myself too. So it gives me a lot of their prayer and just coming together. It works. And it's like I really would like more people to feel that because it's a special feeling and it's really hard to put it into words. But when you feel it, it just feels great. It's hard to put in words, but it's just the feeling that, it's hard to say exactly what it feels like, but it's there.
Well, when my kids were in school, I used to be the lunch mother. I used to clean the stairs and volunteer at the church, but my last daughter graduated like 8 years ago. So I come to the church, but I was too busy with my job and everything. And now that I'm semi-retired, I started volunteering again. I was a housekeeper for the Sisters of St. Casimir, which belong here for 19 years. And I think of them when I'm volunteering because all the things I do, like dust and clean and wash the pews and mop and sweep, I think when I used to work for them. That was my best job ever in all my life.
Member of the parish since early 2008. Early 2008. Yeah.
Besides the finance committee, what else do you do?
Oh gosh, finance council, and there's parish council, the Friends of St. Paul, the men's club that we're trying to get started. Well, I think volunteerism. I think there's a certain fulfillment you get. You're certainly not being rewarded financially, but the reward in helping people, or at least thinking you're helping people. I'd like to think I'm helping people. There's, I think, a fulfillment there that, in a lot of ways, is more satisfying than financial gain. So I'd like to think I'm doing that. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. but I'd like to think I am. Yeah.
The family is pretty much like my wife grew around here in this area, and I have 2 kids, so I'm very connected with that. They're one of the reasons that I try to move forward and do good things, to be a better person. me personally, to be quite honest with you, it's not even about me trying to get paid or about the money or anything like that. It's volunteer. That's why it's called volunteer. I feel like I'm doing a good deed, you know, for my church. You know, I can brag to people about saying that bench you were sitting on, I cleaned it. The floor you walked on in church, I cleaned it. You know, so I can say stuff like that and really mean it. You know.
How long have you been a volunteer?
It seems like forever. I don't want to get paid for my services
Why is that?
because I feel that the church needs volunteers. We're trying to build it up to begin with, and this is a good way to do it.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Where should I begin? I do office work on every Saturday, or whenever they need me, I come in. I do a communion service on Tuesdays. I handle the masses on Thursdays, Saturdays, and recently up until Sunday. Self-satisfaction is number one. I have done a service for not only myself, but for everybody in the community. And I think the whole community knows me already. Down to even the dogs, when they see me, when I go by, they wag their tails. And they do.
As a volunteer, you can sing in a choir. One can be a Eucharistic minister and help with masses. There is a need for altar servers, readers, and ushers at all masses. You can volunteer and teach a class, sharing with others a skill that you may have. Our school is a great place to give of ourselves to the community. Acknowledging that our future is in our hands, we must live as a family.